Hello dear student of Secretary International School Kheljian. In the last video we discussed about history chapter first what, where, how and when for the 6th standard. Today we will continue that chapter and we will discuss a new topics. Okay, first open your textbook, page number 4. Okay, let's start. This is the first topic, names of the land. Okay, here is we will talk about the India. Two of the words we often use for our country are India and Bharat. Do you know how the names come from? Yes, India comes from the word Indus because the Iranians and the Greeks who came through the northwest about 2500 years ago and were families with the Indus. That's why it's called Indus or Indus. After that is come because India. Next we will talk about the Bharat. The name Bharat was used for a group of people who lived in the northwest and who were mentioned in the Rig Veda. Rig Veda is a holy book, the earliest composition in the Sanskrit. Later it was used for the country is a Bharat, but now is a famous name is a India. Next topic is a finding out about the past. There are several ways of finding out about the past. One is to search for and read books that were written long ago. They are called manuscripts. These books written by hand. The Latin word manu meaning is a hand. It is written on the palm leaf, specially prepared bark of the tree known as the birch which grows in the Himalayas. Over the years, many manuscripts were eaten away by insects. Some were destroyed, but many, often preserved in temples and monasteries. These books give to us detail about different kind of subjects, religious beliefs and practice, the lives of kings, medicine, science, and beside this there were epics, poems, plays. There are many were written in a Sanskrit and others in a Prakrit and in a Tamil. Okay, next we will talk about the study of inscriptions. These are written on the hard surface like stone or metal. Most of where men and women including kings and queens recorded what they did. Examples, if kings often kept a record of the victories in the battle. Next we will talk about the archaeologist. There were many other things that were made and used in the past. Those who study these objects that are called archaeologists. They study the remains of building made of some stones and bricks, painting, sculptures. You can see this picture. An old inscription. This inscription dates to about 2250 years ago and was found in the Kandahar, present-day Afghanistan. It was inscribed on the order of a ruler named Ashok. This inscription was inscribed in two different scripts and languages, Greek and Aramaic, which were used in this area. Which area is the Kandahar. Okay, turn your next page. Next, archaeologists find some bones of the animals, birds and fish because of they know how the peoples are living. They know how the lifestyle of the people, what they eat, what they wear, what type of their homes, so many things. Okay, let's we talk about the one past or many. What is the meaning of one past or many? Because this is also title of this our book. We have used the word past in a plural to draw attention to the fact that past was different from different groups of people. For example, different from as a true is a even today people is a follow different practice and customs in a different parts in the also in the earliest and nowadays is also common. Next we will talk about what two dates means. Okay, this is a very important question. If somebody asks you the date, you will probably mention the day, month and year. Yes, of course we mention day, month and year. 2000 and something. These years are counted from the date generally assigned to the birth of Jesus Christ, the founder of Christiania. So 2000 mean 2000 years after the birth